Vlogmas day 16. I'm a little bit better than I was the last couple of days. Actually, a lot better, but yeah, the doctor's still doing his thing. Would you even make us now? But we can open it. I think kinda. There's something I wanted to do, and I'm trying to get the doctor to agree to it. Polar Express experience. I really want to do it. It sounds so Christmassy, and these vlogs could do with a bit more Christmas in it. I was like, I saw it on TikTok, and I was like, oh, I wonder if there's one like close by, and there is. I was like, oh, that's so cool. Basically, it's like a train with all these performers on it from the songs from all the original film of the Polar Express, which I haven't watched yet, which I'm going to. It's meant to be like a cool like Christmas experience with dinner and stuff as well. You get dinner as well. I think you get dinner after the performance. I'm not quite sure, but I really want to do it because I think it sounds really fun and Christmassy. Let's open day number 16 in this advent calendar. Ideally, I should really like turn the ones I've already done like backwards. You know what? I'll do that. Like the ones I've already done, I'm just gonna like, you know, turn them the other way. Just so that I know which ones like have been opened and stuff. One's obviously been opened. You can talk whilst I do it. Shouldn't take too long. Just so that I know kind of which ones have been done and which ones haven't been done, if you get my drift. Makes my life a little bit more easier on that front. Right, no, 20's not been opened yet. But yeah, let's open number 16. Oh, it's one of those lapel pins again. This is the 11th Doctor, Matt Smith, as he appeared Snowman 2012, his third Christmas special. In subtle Victorian attire, he visited 1989 and defeated the Great Intelligence and some rather frosty snowman with the help of mysterious governess Clara. Let's now turn the rest of these over because I need to know which ones I've done and which ones I haven't done, if that makes any sense. Hang on. Number 16 can go back now, but the opposite way around. So normally I would have them like that. Oh, my camera's gone really. So normally I would have them like that with the numbers, but because obviously I've opened these ones, they go with the black side facing out. Oh yeah, I thought we could do a cool thing. So, what do different Doctor Who? So what do different companions of the Doctor get you for Christmas? Susan gets you a trip of a lifetime. That's what she gets you for Christmas. Barbara gets you a crystal from Metabilis 3. Ian gets you a trip to a different planet. Dodo gets you a crystal from London in the past. Vicky gets you a antique from London, where she's from. Vicky gets you a present from where she is from. Okay, so we've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 doors, 8 boxes left on this advent calendar. That's a wow. 8 doors left. And yes, I did just turn the ones I haven't opened. And yes, I did just turn the ones that have been opened round. But yeah, so I'm going to do that probably with different days of the vlog. So we're up to Vicky, okay. Oh, another star. You get quite the collection of chocolate here. I'll see you guys in a bit. It's been a while since I've sorted. So what's funny is when the doctor found me, I just appeared on a church doorstep one day when he was on an adventure. And according to someone, like Guardians of the Galaxy or something, or the universe, I actually don't know. They said that they couldn't find what better place to find safer for me in the whole of the universe than with the doctor. The doctor said to me, like when I first came into his life, that he was a bit baffled about how to take care of a baby. Like he wasn't sure if you could do it. And then with some help from his companions and stuff like that, he practically raised me by himself. And he said to me today that he's thankful that I came into his life all those years ago, because without me I wouldn't have like stopped him from doing something stupid. And he said to me today actually that he is so thankful that I came into his life. Like he is so very thankful for me coming into his life and stuff. And I think that makes me feel incredibly wanted, because the person who put me there said that they couldn't find anywhere else safer for me than with him. There was no place more safer than being in the TARDIS with the doctor. Thing is, I don't know what it's like to live in a house because I've never lived in one. I've lived in the TARDIS my entire life, which is my home. Like the TARDIS is my home and will always be my home. Because the doctor said to me that you don't know what it's like to grow up in a house. Like you don't know that because you've lived with me all your life. And I said to the doctor, that's very true. Like at school I was the odd one out because I didn't live on Earth. Like I lived in the TARDIS. Like the doctor would just park the TARDIS like every time I went to school, like out of sight, you know. So I waited until everyone had left, including teachers, to go back to the police box, because I obviously didn't want people to think that I was odd, you know. I had people asking me where I live, and I couldn't say anything because I didn't want them to think I was odd. Like the only people that would understand were the people that were travelling with me and the doctor at that point, so I couldn't have told anyone because the doctor just kind of made up an address, and the school was that I lived at that address, so it didn't seem odd to them, but everyone else it just did. I don't know why, but I'm a lot safer with the doctor than I have been. Like our life isn't exactly safe, but I suppose without the doctor I I wouldn't be the person I am now with him. I mean, he always wanted kids, but he didn't think in a million years he'd end up with one. He didn't think in a million years he'd end up with a daughter. A daughter as smart as he is. A daughter who is his intellectual equal. I didn't think he said that he didn't think in a million years that he would end up with a kid. An earthling of all people to raise, who turned into a Time Lord thanks to long exposure to the time vortex. He didn't think in a million years that's where he'd end up, but here I am. And loving every moment. But yeah, I think that's what makes mine and the Doctor's lives so great, because we're always going to be there for each other. And I'm never going to lose him. Ever. But yeah, anyway, moving back onto what different Doctor Who companions get you for Christmas. Polly, she gets you a ring from a distant planet. Ben gets you the chance to travel anywhere in time and space where you want. Trip of a lifetime. Stephen gets you this intergalactic tool belt full of tools. Jamie gets you a kilt from his time. Victoria gets you something from the Victorian era. She gets you a box from the Victorian era. Zoe gets you a 90s music box. Liz Shaw gets you a job at UNIT. Joe Grant gets you a flower, but that flower is from the Nestlé consciousness, so it doesn't exactly go as planned. Sarah Jane gets you a dress from Peladon, like a really nice dress from Peladon. Leela gets you a gift from her tribe, the 17. Romana gives you K9, gives you a version of your own K9. Adric gives you his badge of mathematic excellence before his death. Nissa gets you a gift from Traken. Tegan gets you a round the world ticket from her job. Turlo gets you a car, a space car. Perry gives you Spectrox toxemia. I'll be back later with some more. So I'm going to end the vlog here, but before I do, I thought we could finish our little thing that I started earlier. What do different Doctor Who companions or companions of the Doctor get you for Christmas? We've got as far as Perry, so next on the list is Mel. Mel gets you a lesson in computer skills. Ace gets you a lesson in explosives, as that is her expertise. Grace gets you a lesson in surgery, because she's a surgeon at a hospital, so she gets you a lesson in surgery. Not too bad. Rose is my least favourite companion, but needs must. Rose gets you a boyfriend of your very own. She gets you a boyfriend, and the boyfriend that she gets you is her ex, Mickey Smith. So all in all, not so bad. Jack gets you something, he gets you a piece of a jacket of his that he wore in World War I. So he gets you a present from World War I, which isn't such a bad way. Martha gets you a new top that she picked up
on an intergalactic market when she was travelling with the Doctor, so she gets you a jacket. Donna gets you some diamonds from the planet Midnight that her and the Doctor went to, so she gets you some crystals. Mickey gets you something from the parallel universe that he was travelling in. Not sure what, but you open the box but he gives you a box from the parallel universe, and whatever's in that box is the present that he got you. Amy gets you a necklace with a star on it to always remind you that the person you loved who died will always be there for you. And it's a star from the universe. Rory gets you a sonic screwdriver of the Doctor's, very similar design to the Doctor's, but not quite the same. Clara gets you a leaf from your past. She travelled back in time with the Doctor to find out who you are, and she gets you a leaf of all the memories of your life, so you never forget who you are. Nardole gets you a new hand because you were travelling with the Doctor and you got your hand cut off by the Sycorax. So he gets you a new hand, a new robotic hand, human, but designed to look like a human hand. Bill gets you a date across the stars. Just like Heather, she gets you a date across the stars and you travel the stars forever. Graham gets you immortality. You always worry about dying, so he sends Captain Jack to give you a taste of immortality. You then realise that immortality is not worth anything, so you want to go back to being mortal. Ryan gets you a bike because you're dyspraxic and you can't ride, or you've got disabilities and you can't ride, so he gets you a bike and you practice riding it. Yaz gets you, this is a toughie, Yaz gets you a date with the Doctor. She gives you her date before the Doctor regenerates with the Doctor. She gives you that date and you go in and have an ice cream on top of the TARDIS and watch Earth, and you talk to the Doctor for hours about your life, and the Doctor invites you to travel with them. There you go, that's what all different Doctor Who companions get you for Christmas. I just kind of loved what I said, because obviously Yaz and the Doctor, their final adventure together was kind of, eating ice cream on top of the TARDIS, so I thought it'd be quite a cool idea if I said that was her gift to you. Like, the gift that she gives you is her last adventure with the Doctor, but you carry on and talk to the Doctor for hours, and you don't leave the Doctor after she regenerates. So yeah, I just feel like that was such a cool idea. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. And if I missed any companions, I did. Sarah Kingdom. Unfortunately, she doesn't get you anything. What she does do instead is she puts you in mortal danger, and instead of her dying by the Daleks, you die. You age and then crumble. That's her gift to you, your death. There we go. If I did miss anyone else, please do let me know on my socials, please. I'll drop my socials down in the description. But yeah, if I did miss anything else, please do let me know. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and please give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another vlog. Bye!